So we put out a post yesterday talking about the new process for burning CUB. So the original process required you guys to use a memo on BSC, and
Oh, it's
apparently,
different now? I
yeah,
didn't even see that
it's
post.
different now, and it's a lot easier both for you guys and for
Sweet.
us because the memo
Good. I'm
thing
glad I
had
waited.
people very confused. Um,
I can see.
so
Yeah.
yeah, now it's a three-step process. It also was before, but now you don't have to worry about hex data, which was a confusing thing, I guess, to teach people.
Well, I'm glad I didn't bring it to any of my normies yet that haven't probably looked at Cub or Leo in some time. So,
It's very easy. So I'll give you like the quick rundown of how it works. So when you're ready to burn your CUB, and I've recommended that, when you're like in order to get ready, and Mitch, I know you've already been doing this, unstake all your CUB from the pools, like wherever you want to get your CUB from. I would say step one, the unofficial step one, have all your CUB liquid in your wallet. So like some people were asking me like, oh, if I do one transaction now and then one next week and then one next, like make it easy on yourself, make it easy on us. Unstake from all the places, get all your CUB together first,
yes,
then proceed with the burn steps.
one
So
transaction.
exactly, one transaction, it'll make everyone's life easier. So
So, yeah.
you get all your CUB ready, then you should do a an unwrap of bLEO. And we're just using CUB. We're not talking about PolyCUB. PolyCUB, it's all the same, but with like bLEO and PolyCUB, obviously. So you do an unwrap. Mitch hasn't read the post yet. I already know from the look on his
I
face.
was gonna say, I'm like, why are we unwrapping Beal?
So
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was still stuck on thinking about the old process. I was traveling. I didn't see it.
yeah, so the new post, if you go and read it, it's really simple. So instead of doing the hex data memos, because essentially the reason why we have to do that is that you have to link your Hive wallet address to your BSC address, right? So in order for us to do the airdrop, otherwise we can't do it. Like you have to link your address. Before we were doing hex data memos, that was way too confusing for people. So now, in order to link your Hive wallet to your BSC wallet, we're just asking that you unwrap bLEO, and any amount of bLEO. It can be one bLEO, it can be 10 bLEO, doesn't matter. The minimum is one, though. You have to unwrap at least one, otherwise the transaction just won't go through. So when you unwrap it to your Hive wallet, then our system will automatically link your wallets together. So that is step one. Step two is burn your CUB. So you send it to 0x dead. And then step three, we set up a Google form. And all we're asking is like put the links to the transactions on BscScan into the Google form, and it'll make it a lot more organized for everybody.
Cool. I'll have to do a Belio unwrap to link because last one I did was I think 2 weeks ago, so it was before this was set up. Um, and I will do one Belio because I'm
Yeah, no,
not
I
trying
mean
to add.
it can be
I'm
as
not
little
trying
as
to add to
one.
the tickets.
No,
I'm
it could
not
be
trying
as
to add
little
to
as
the
one.
tickets. Or I could do everyone a favor and just crash the whole thing and try and unwrap all my Belio in one shot, and then tell everyone, "All right, we're good now. Just unwrap one Belio. I crashed the system."
And by the way, I
Cool.
saw a lot of people having issues with MetaMask and unwrapping bLEO. So we did find
I'm glad
something
you brought
in
that
the
up.
Wrapped Leo UI, and we pushed a bug fix this morning because MetaMask like changed something with their extension, that were it was giving you like a nonce error. So try it again. If you
Yep.
were having issues before, try it again. And if it still doesn't work, then it's something related to MetaMask. And if you use like XDEFI
Yes.
Wallet or something, it works just fine.
Yeah. So I went through this process a few weeks ago, so I'll add to this, and I'll try using MetaMask. That was the error I was getting. This is
Yeah.
before you guys did a push, so I'll try MetaMask just to see if it is working now. But yeah, I ended up uh, loading an XDeFi wallet and then importing. So then I um, did like 100 Leo kind of small unwrap to see if it will work. The transaction did technically work, but it didn't unwrap, but it actually went through though. So yeah, XDeFi, the transaction will um, submit as opposed to MetaMask where it wasn't. But yeah, I'll try MetaMask too, see if that pushes fix that issue because that's just more preferred because MetaMask is generally what most of us use as our everyday wallet.